every minute of the day, text her every minute of the day. Like, you do not have to appreciate the big things that you do. Definitely disrespect you with them, and then they'll be like, oh, my ex was never like that, my ex used to do this, my ex used to do that. We are all allowed to have a life outside our relationship. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana, and if you're new here, welcome to the family, welcome to this channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. So today's video is avoid these women. Okay, the man asked and I answered. So I'm just gonna put a comment from one of my subscribers. He commented and said, no, I should also do the red flag for females. Okay, because they've heard all the men's. It's time they also want to know the females. So yeah, this is a video to tell y'all women that you should avoid, women, young ladies that you should avoid, men, serious men that like they're looking to settle down. They're not looking for time wasters, they're not looking for players, they're not looking for girls that will play around with them. They're just looking to settle down with the girl. So this video is for you, okay? So let's get to the video. So the first red flag in a woman is the ones that do not know how to say thank you and I'm sorry. For thank you, let's say you buy for her a gift and she doesn't appreciate it. Like, she doesn't say anything after you giving her a gift. She doesn't say thank you. She doesn't like appreciate the gift. Red flag. Red flag. Like, she didn't want it. She's like, in her head she's like, he bought me this. She doesn't appreciate it at all. Okay, and I'm sorry is when she doesn't take accountability for her actions. Or she just doesn't say she's sorry. She's a red flag. So to the one that does not say thank you to anything that you do, like she doesn't say thank you for the little things that you do for her, she would definitely not say thank you for the big things that you do for her, or the big things that you would do for her, because she doesn't really appreciate the small things that you do for her. So what makes you think she will appreciate the big things that you do for her? The second one is how she treats people, how she treats anyone around her, like everyone that's around her, how she treats them. And you can find out on how she treats them by just asking people, okay, this girl, how does she behave with people, how does she communicate with people, or yourself. You can even find out about that when you're taking her to restaurants. See the way she talks to people, see the way she approaches matters. If she treats people around her bad, she's a red flag. So avoid ladies, women that treat people bad, that treat people in a way that they're not respected in certain ways. Even older people, like women that like treat older people in the bad way, in the disrespectful way, or younger people in the bad way, in the disrespectful way, or their age mates in the bad way, in the disrespectful way. Avoid ladies like that, because they will definitely disrespect you one day. You will get your own medicine one day. I'm telling you, they will treat you bad. They will treat you bad. You will get the taste of your own medicine. So if she doesn't treat people bad, if she doesn't treat people good, she treats people bad, she will definitely treat you also bad. In a way, it will come. Female pretend, but the pretend has the ending, and you'll get a taste of your own medicine. Okay, so if she treats people around her bad or wrongly or in a certain way that is not good, she's a red flag. The third woman that you should avoid is the one that are fresh out from the relationship. Like, they're fresh, they just came out in the relationship, and then they told you they just came out in the relationship like days ago when you enter a relationship with them. darling, because that says a lot about a woman that just broke up from another relationship and jumps in a relationship freshly, like she's still fresh from a breakup. That says a lot about a woman. It says that she can't be alone. It says that she is insecure about herself, about being alone, being happy by herself. It says a lot about a woman. It says a woman that she plays around. It says a lot about a woman who goes from one relationship to the next. Like, she breaks up with a guy today, 2 days after she's in another relationship. Says a lot. Like, she cannot stay alone, she cannot maintain being alone, she feels insecure about herself, she feels insecure alone. She's a red flag. avoid her. She's not to be settled with. She does not. No, 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 no. The main thing is she does not know her self-worth. She doesn't know what she's worth. So don't. She's a red flag, okay? So what is she has cheated. I'm for the, if you have done it before, you do it again. I am for that. So if she has cheated before, she will do it again. She will do it again. She will do it again. So if you're dating a cheater of a female, leave her. Because she'll do it again. Once a cheat, always a cheat. Okay? Once a cheat, always a cheat. So if she cheats on you once, leave her. Because she'll cheat on you again. Because she'll say already, okay, I cheated on him and he forgave me. And now we can move on with it, darling. Darling, she will cheat on you again. So for women to cheat, we're actually in the right conscience. We know we're in a relationship and all that. So for us to cheat, it takes a lot of accepting the fact that, yeah, I just want to cheat. We know I'm in a relationship, I just want to cheat. So once a cheat, always a cheat. I'm always for that. So once a liar, always a liar. Once a cheat, always a cheat. So I'm for that. Okay? When she's possessive and needy. Okay, being possessive, like you tell her that you want to go out with friends and she becomes very angry. Like she just wants to go and all that. Like she's very possessive of you. Like she wants you to be only hers and hers alone. You are in jail. My brother, you are in premium prison. She's gonna, she will put you in premium prison. Like a woman who is possessive of you, you are in danger. You are in danger. You cannot do anything. Like everything that you do gets her angry. Like she's possessive of you. She just wants you for her and her alone. You are in danger. So avoid. The moment you see that the female has that thing of being possessive of you, run. Because it's gonna be another story. It's gonna be another story. So avoid possessive women, and you will see if she's possessive. She will show you that she's possessive. Whenever you are with someone else, she gets angry. Whenever you're around somebody else, female, male, she gets angry. Like she just wants you to be for her and her alone. Red flag, run away. Run away. Here, I told you. So avoid possessive ones, the needy ones. Like they only want you and need you alone. They don't want to see with anybody else. Avoid them. Are the ones that has no hobby and no goals. Men, we know that you do not want to marry someone who doesn't have any goals, who doesn't see herself. She doesn't see where she could be in 5 years' time. When you ask her a question, where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? She says she doesn't know. She's just going with the flow. She's starting to see what's gonna happen, like how things go. Like she doesn't have her life planned. And it's okay to not have a life plan, but you have to start from somewhere. Like if she doesn't have a goal, a hobby, and shopping, guys, you must know shopping is not a hobby. When a woman goes shopping, it's not a hobby at all. Like she doesn't have a hobby like dancing, other hobbies. Like she doesn't have a hobby. She doesn't have goals for herself. She doesn't see herself. She doesn't see herself in 5 years. She can't say where she sees herself in 5 years' time. Like she doesn't have a plan. She doesn't have a vision. She doesn't have an ambition. She's a red flag. Nowadays, men do not want to marry a dependent. Okay, some of them do. They do. There are some men that do want their woman to depend on them, but most men now they want that independent woman, that woman that can see herself great in 5 years' time. So if a man asks, okay, where you see yourself in 5 years' time, and he hears your plans, and he'll be like, okay, yeah, I love. Then you just saying, I don't know, I don't see myself anywhere in 5 years' time. Like you do not have a hobby, you don't have a plan, you don't have a goal to achieve. When she doesn't have all that, she's a red flag. Run, because you'll be investing your time in nothing. Unless, man, you want a woman that has no plans, that has no goals. You just want a woman that will depend on you and you're alone, then you can go for her. But if you want someone that is more independent, more open-minded, more expressive, more ambition, like she has ambitions for herself, she has dreams for herself, she has goals for herself, and she's driven to get that. If you want that kind of woman, then this kind of woman is not for you. She's a red flag. Okay, the lady that always brings up her past relationship in her new relationship. You know, the lady that always talks about her past relationship in her new relationship, like you're in a relationship with her and she keeps on bringing up about her exes of the ex of the exes. She's not over the ex. You are just the distraction. She's not over her ex. You're just the distractions. Like she just wanna get over her ex through you, or maybe she's not even over her ex. She's not even over her ex. That could be the mean, like she's not yet over her ex, so she's just dating you just to get over her ex. So be careful on ladies like that. Ladies that you'll be in a relationship with them and then they'll be like, oh, my ex was never like that, my ex used to do this, my ex used to do that. Or you know, my ex used to be like this, my ex used to buy me gifts, my ex. She's not over her ex. She's a red flag. Avoid her, delete her number. She is not good. She has unrealistic communication expectations. I will give an example. When she expects you to text her every single time of the day. Like for her, you do not have a life. You have to text her every day, call her every day, every time. Like not every day, call her every minute of the day, text her every minute of the day. Like you do not have a life. Yes, I do say if a man is interested in, or if a woman is interested in you, if a man is interested in you, you are consistent with each other. But yeah, we are living, we are making money, we're working. So the time that we are working, we are not communicating. But the moment we get time, we will text, we will call, and all that. But when she expects you to consistently text, call in a day, like every minute of the day she expects you to call, like you don't have a life, like everything revolves around her, she's a red flag. She's a red flag. Like you're not allowed to have, like she doesn't allow you to have a life outside of the relationship. Look, we are all allowed to have a life outside our relationships, or relationships, whatever. We are allowed to have a life outside that. We do. So if she doesn't allow you to have a life outside your relationship between you and her, she's a red flag. Run, because your life will be surrounding her life, and especially if she's unemployed. Hey, like she doesn't do anything, she doesn't work, she doesn't have time to get herself busy. Run. And then is when she has no girlfriends. You know, when she has no commitments to things, like she has nothing to be committed to. It shows that she has no commitments. Like she won't be actually committed to relationships. Like let's say having a commitment, like if she has a commitment to her girlfriends, like her friends, her female friends, she's committed to them, spend time with them, go on vacation with them. Like she's committed to a relationship, calling her friendship, like her girlfriends' relationships. So yeah, she is committed to her friends, to that relationship. Or she's in the choir, she's committed to the choir. Or she's committed to a community, helping the community. A community group that's helping the community shows that she is committed to something. Shows that if you start a relationship with her, she's gonna be committed to the relationship. But when she does not have any kind of commitment on anything in her life, run. She's not be committed to you. She's someone that doesn't commit into anything. Yeah, if she's not committed into anything in her life, she's not gonna be committed to you. There's something important about being committed in something outside your relationship. You know, if like I'm committed to my YouTube journey, I'm committed to my goals and my plans and all that. I'm committed to a lot of things in my life. That really shows that commitment is there. So being in a relationship with me is gonna be like, okay, she's committed to her channel, she's committed to her plans in life, she's committed to her goals, she's committed to her ambitions. So yeah, she's a red flag, she's a green flag. But when she's not committed to anything, she's a red flag. Last but not least is when she is over jealous. Darling, yes, I do accept being jealous. There's a healthy kind of jealousy, and there's a good and there's a bad kind of jealousy, right? The healthy kind of jealousy is that's more jealousy, nah. That's more nah. You just let it slide. That's more like everybody have that small jealousy in them. It's healthy jealousy. It's very healthy. It's very clean. It's very good. But now the bad jealousy is when it's so much excuses, so much. The bad jealousy is when she gets angry fast, she gets mad fast, she snaps fast. Like the anger level is from 1 to 1,000 to 1,000,000. Like she's fast to getting jealous. When she gets jealous, she gets angry fast. It becomes aggressive. Run, because you become a punching bag. Yes, I do believe some women do beat men. Some over jealous women do beat the hell of men. So if you see that spot of over jealousy, like she gets jealous, and even with your siblings, with your aunt, like she gets jealous with any female, she gets jealous, over jealous. She's a red flag, so run away from that before you become a punching bag. So yeah, that's the 10 females you should avoid. I just want to take care of my good brothers, because yes, there are good men outside there, so I just want to let you know, all good men, to avoid these kind of women. Avoid them. Whenever you see this 10 red flags in a female, in a woman, in a lady, run for your life before you start hating females after getting the bad experience with them. Because I do believe there are good men there that just meet the wrong females and they do not know how to notify them. So this video will help you to notify them. This is the first 10 tips to find out that she is not the one. She's a red flag, okay? And just to let you know, guys, there will be a part 2. I would put a picture of part 2 and 3 of females that you should avoid, of women that you should avoid. This is part 1, and I hope you enjoy. So do subscribe to be notified on part 2 and part 3 of women that you should avoid, females that you should avoid. Avoid them, men. Avoid them. I'm helping you all, gentlemen. Avoid these females if you don't want to get into stress, okay? Because they're not worth it. She's not worth it, okay? So thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Please don't make it the last by just clicking on the subscription button and joining the family. Please do like, comment, share. So thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.